Hey fellas, today we're talking about why men need supplements. Need supplements now. Because you may be thinking you're getting all the health and benefits that you need from your regular healthy diet, and no, that's not working the way it used to. Over the past 50 years, the nutrients in foods have plummeted by a good 60%. That means today's fruits and vegetables aren't packing the punch they used to, and that nutrient decline is leaving millions of men without the nutrients they need to function properly. So we have a lot of guys who are just saying it's impossible to get better, and here's the reason why. I mean, think about it. If you're eating a really healthy salad and you're thinking like, yes, this is really working, well, you need to eat 8 servings of that same salad to get the nutrition that your grandparents got. This is happening because of the declining soil quality and because of the modern way that food is farmed. We're losing those vital nutrients. We're losing the vitamin C. We're losing the calcium, the iron, the zinc. And of course, it's not just the nutrients, it's even more. 90% of Americans have detectable levels of BPA in our bodies. And these are the chemicals that can lower your testosterone, lower your energy and your performance. So if you're wondering why things aren't working, you're not alone. And we're going to break down why and what you can do about it. And hey, this is Brian, aka Uncle B, the men's performance coach with Goodwood. And I'm really passionate about this particular subject because even just recently in the comment section had some guys come in, and of course I love all your comments, but they were saying how, well, one, you don't need the supplements. You can just eat a healthy plant-based diet. Yeah, we're going to get even further into why that just isn't so. And also, on the other hand, one guy was saying, well, hey, you just used to talk about just being healthy. Now you're talking about the BS supplements. I don't talk about BS supplements. I talk about natural herbal products that will help you. Been proven through thousands of years. This is not a new chemical that just came up a good 20 years ago. So let me go ahead and just break this down till it cannot be broken anymore. So once again, the nutrient density of the fruits and vegetables have dropped significantly. We're talking about a 40 to 60% decrease since the 1950s. A critical review highlights how much the industrial farming industry has messed with our food. They've been depleting the soil nutrition by up to 1,000 times the restoration rate. And obviously the Western diet is just filled with ultra-processed foods. These foods already lack the vitamins and minerals. And of course, you get those empty carbs, the empty sugars, and all of those unhealthy fats. And we're talking about 63% of Americans are consuming this ultra-processed foods all the time. This is a true recipe for disaster. Why? Because you need that zinc, that magnesium, and vitamin D. They're all critical for testosterone production. And how deep does this go? A report showed between 1950 and 1999, calcium, vitamin C, and magnesium dropped between 6 to 38% in 43 different crops. All of these deficiencies can lead up to erectile dysfunction. Then we have to talk about just the way we're living right now, that modern lifestyle. So we have to talk about that chronic stress because that plays a major role. And of course, high stress leads to high cortisol, and testosterone compete in our bodies for production. This means lower libido, lower performance, and we're talking about 74% of Americans saying that stress is affecting their health. And of course, if you have that lifestyle of just sitting around with the potato chips, you know what that leads to. Lack of physical activity decreases blood flow. Blood flow and the need for oxygen in your blood is critical for an erection. But we have 1 out of 4 Americans are not really working out. And it's actually probably a lot more than that. This inactivity is going to lead to sexual health issues. Then we have to get into the environmental toxins. We got something else. We got to deal with the entire environment. We're exposed to those chemicals like BPA and phthalates, and I've talked about those in past videos. They disrupt the hormonal balance. All of this is leading to lower testosterone and lower sperm quality. And this all leads to the reason why it is critical that men have supplementation. That's how you're going to get those extra vitamins and minerals that you're missing. These nutrients are hard to get by our diets alone. And we're talking about when you're taking these, if you're doing things correctly, you can see improvements in just a few weeks. So you have your herbs like ashwagandha, maca, tanga ali, the other herbs that I've talked about, and of course, Goodwood and Goodwood Advanced, where we combine several different herbs so you have a more powerful effect. These supplements also add an extra punch of of being able to help you with antioxidants and adaptogens that can help detoxify the body. These can restore those normal hormonal balances. They also improve sexual function. Now, the thing I love about herbs is they've already been tested by humankind. We didn't need the labs before. We don't need the labs now. We just need to make sure that they're coming from a good source. When you have the supplements in your life, you have the energy, you have that power, you're combating the fatigue and increase your endurance in the bedroom. So guys, really pay attention to this when it comes to your sexual performance. It's not just that you need to do all of these things. I always say you have to supplement the supplements. So you do need the supplements, and you do need to supplement them with the other things that you do. With the herbal supplements, because they're natural, you don't have to wait until there's a problem. You can get started now. So do me a favor, let me know in the comment section what type of supplements you are taking right now and what are the effects, which ones work for you and which ones don't. I'll let you know. I take maca, ashwagandha, goodwood, advanced, tanga ali. I'm actually allergic to sustanch, and I round it off with black seed oil. So what do you take? Let us know in the comment section. And hey, this is Brian, aka Uncle B. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, and I will see you next time. And oh, by the way, check out this next video right here. And as always, get your game up and go hard. Peace out.